Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and greetings to all my fellow friends. My name is Muhammad Akmal bin Abdullah and my student ID is 2023471966. Today I would like to present about tips on how as a college student to manage their financial. Before we go further, I would like to thank you for those who watch my video and I hope my presentation can help us as a student to manage the financial. And I hope for those who watch my video can share the knowledge they get from my presentation to for those who didn't watch it. Before I gonna present or share the tips on how as a college student manage the financial, I would like to ask the audience or the viewer why we as a college student should have financial management skill. Based on my experience or what I heard from the people, most students can't control while spending on their money. For example, they the the student extravagance while on shopping or spending the money. Most of the money they spend on the online shopping like Shopee platform, Lazada or some etc. This is because that platform can attract the student using their discount when like 1111 they give to student a very big discount and most of the student spend on it and they buy the thing that they didn't use in study. After that, for for the graduated student, most of them are work just for paying their debt. By this situation, they can't plan the future because of this thing. And last but not least, most students don't know how to manage their finance. And this why because of this thing I would like to share the tips why as a student should have the financial management skill. The first tip that I gonna share on how we gonna manage our financial as a college student is set a budget. Most of students should set their budget on how they spend the money. Most of students get their money from PTPTN, scholarship, or their parent. After they got their money, they should set the budget on how they spend their money. For example, they should track on how they spend their money, like limit the spending just on food, and they should know how much they spend a week or a month to track what they spend on the time. After that, the second tip is have a debt payoff plan. For the PTPTN student, for the student who got the money from PTPTN, they should pay that loan after they graduate or got the job. So that makes student should pay the debt before they against this situation. They should have the plan like have a part-time job from on their study and ask the people who knew about the financial management. Like we know, the more you get knowledge, the more power that you can control the money. The conclusion on why students should have financial management skill is easy to achieve the target and easy to plan the future. For example, when students already graduated and have this job later, they will not think about pay the debt of student loan, and they can use the money from the salary to pay another commitment like expenses, car and houses or etc. Then they can use the money from the salary to make their parent happy, or to go traveling to somewhere that they want and buy the thing that they want and have fun in everywhere. Then why I say it's easy to plan the future. Like I know most of students have their ambition or something else they want, like to bring their parent to Mecca for those who are Muslim, and to buy something that they want from the salary to their parents. And before I end my presentation, I want to say money cannot buy everything, but everything needs money. That's why we should have financial management skill to make us happy.